Welcome my friends to tonight's my fairy tale ASMR. Tonight I'll be reading Flik Wings It. It's from the Disney Pixar A Bug's Life from the 365 storybook collection. Flik knew that Hopper and his gang of hungry grasshoppers would soon come to steal all the food from the peaceful ants of Ant Island. So Flik headed off to the big city to find warrior bugs to help fight the grasshoppers. On his way, Flik saw a shiny dragonfly flitter across the sky. "Wow, I wish I could fly like that," he exclaimed. Suddenly, Flik had an idea. I wonder if I could invent a flying machine. After a lot of hard work, Flik took a step backward and studied his invention. Well, it certainly looks like it could fly, Flik said finally. Flik decided it was time for a test flight. He put his feet on the little pedals and started to pump. The green wings began to flap. Flik pushed them faster and faster. Soon the flyer began to rock from side to side. Then it leaped into the sky. "It's working!" Flik cried. He was flying with the air racing between his antennae. Flik watched the world flash under his feet. "Flying is so much safer than walking," said Flik, but he spoke too soon. For high in the sky above Flik, a mama bird was teaching her 3 little hatchlings how to fly. The birds spied Flik's strange-looking contraption and thought one thing, dinner. Flik looked up and saw the mama bird and her babies coming down on him like dive bombers. "That's flight over!" Flik cried, paddling faster. Flik steered his flyer through the limbs of a tall tree. The mama bird and 2 of her babies were blocked by the branches, but the 3rd baby bird raced between the leaves and caught up with Flik. Begging wildly, the little bird ripped a wing from Flik's flyer. The machine crashed to the ground. Luckily for Flik, he had also made a parachute out of a spider's web, and he made a soft landing in the middle of a daisy. "Another failed invention," Flik said with a sigh. Maybe someday I'll have a chance to make a flying machine that really works." Thank you so much for listening to tonight's ASMR fairy tale, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bisous!